They'll be calling you a radical. Not only are scientists baffled and mystery disease, now they're puzzled. Scientists are puzzled. Scientists are baffled. Mystery disease. Scientists are puzzled. What the fuck are you calling yourself a scientist for? At this point, as far as this has evolved, every single creature in North America fucking died. Every single one over and over. And you're still with the puzzled, mystified, baffled, and puzzled. You need to fucking, give it up. Quit calling yourself scientists. You're not fucking scientists. What are you? What are you? You're PR propaganda fucking rats. It's outrageous. I'm going to talk about the guy who taught Hillary how to get rid of evidence. As I said in the early days, Fukushima was the great equalizer. They will eat their own. Now, let's go clear back to the 90s. I've been in this anti-nuclear establishment, in this fight. Well, not establishment, because there is no establishment. The grassrooters, my whole life. In the 90s, we're going at the Clinton administration big time. As you were so... where do you think they learned this shiny stick, this shiny ball? God's gold, gun, silver. God's gold, gun, silver. Keystone Pipeline. Fucking all this shiny ball shit. You just go chase. You go just chase the shiny stick. Go chase the bullshit. Where do you think they learned it? Bill Clinton. Monica Lewinsky. Bill Clinton. Why... him and his gang of merry fucking Wall Street thieves looted the fucking country, got rid of all protections. So the Bush administration says, oh, fucking, he did it, I can do it. Let's do it for the Pentagon. Let's fucking militarize and loot the fucking country. The military coup 2000. Where do you think Obama learned it all? This guy, he died of leukemia. Like that. Mowed him down fucking like that yesterday. I shot that video so raw right after I found out the horrible news, and I said that, only the good die young of this disease. I guess I'm going to have to take it back because this guy, dude, sure wasn't good. In the 90s, and hear me out, because a lot of people don't know this. It takes a long time to get your mind there. When I'm going out, I'm suing the Justice Department over and over and over. Over the atomic veterans, my father being nuked. And by the way, none of them got a dime. None of them. None of their children. There's 300,000 children. You want to still talk about the Bikini Atolls and the Marshallese. Oh, the Marshallese out of sight, out of mind. What about us? What about us? You don't give a fuck about us. Us 300 fucking thousand children of the atomic fucking Marines. The atomic Marines never got a fucking dime. Not a medal, not a plaque, fucking not a nothing. Fucking their widows got spit on. My mom's one of them. They got fucking murdered and their kids got fucking cancer. Now, hear me out. In the 90s, this guy was orchestrating the relationship with the nuclear industry between Japan and the ex-prime minister of Japan, who's turned anti-nuclear, says the CIA made me do it. Told me that right to my face. The ex-prime minister of Japan told me that right to my face. I asked him, how can you be so fucking anti-nuclear now when you're the guy who built this up? Well, this was the guy, Sandy. This was the guy who was orchestrating the fucking treaties for Livermore, the Cal Berkeley, the MIT rats to fucking do their fucking military fucking bullshit, their experimental bullshit and all their shit. It was all fucking based on the island of Japan, and they manipulated and worked it to where they could fucking build up military against China through the nuclear weaponry against the fucking contract signed by Reagan and Gorbachev. It was all backdoor. This guy, remember he went into the National Archives, stuffed the stuff in his boot, fucking shoe, come out and fucking cut it up with scissors. It's unclear, the Washington Post. It's unclear what it was. No, it's nuclear. Unclear, no, nuclear. Fucking tomato, nuclear, Snowden, it's fucking nuclear. That's what it was. Look, these are the guys that fucking... Look, this is how it got developed. The cover-up of Fukushima could have never happened without this guy. They're the ones that put all the secrecy together through Livermore. There's a reason John Holdren's head of the fucking science and technology team for, Barry Antoinette, let them eat yellow cake, Axelrod, straight out of the nuclear industry. One day it takes a lot of people to get there to realize these fucking roads all end to nuclear. The great equalizer, Fukushima, as they begin to eat their own. This guy's perfectly only 70 years old. Fucking mowed him fucking down so fucking fast. This is the guy that put it together. Without him, there is no cover-up of Fukushima. That's how they were able to do it. It got built up through that fucking era. The secret weaponry fucking that was going on, J-Village in fucking Japan, we were fucking going at them then. We're saying, fuck, their nuclear weapon factories pointed at fucking China. It's all fucking a giveaway to General Electric. It's all a giveaway. Fuck, you're just building up the fucking, against international law, against United States law, just backdoor the laws. So when Fukushima happened, this is the guy that put all the fucking stuff in place that was able to protect them and able to do the state secret act. Without him, there is. So they eat their own. As I said the first day, they will eat their own. So now the study in Alaska coming out on the otters. You know, what species, what animal have we not seen a study out? It's genocide. The Pacific Ocean's in full-blown out genocide. It's across the board. It's all species. So now the otters. Oh, we're double what last year. And last year was very acute. Puzzled. Scientists are, so you're not scientists. So any of you guys that are claiming to be your scientists, it's just like PhDs. My PhD, open, transparent, 3 years of at least field study in the bone marrow transplant, fighting for my life, walking up and down the freaking coast of California, documenting, fighting this. I mean, all over. In fucking Vienna, going at it with them, fucking, I mean, at the Megan Rice fucking trial, in New York City, fucking all over. You name it, I've fucking been there in this fight. While fucking fighting for my fucking life with AML, the last leaf on the tree. You know, Marshall's gone now. My very close fucking beautiful friend, the first patient in the world to get the HIV. It was widely reported. He went in with me. He was a magnificent, incredible young man. You know, I got the news yesterday. You know, the HIV, the treatment had him in remission. Not for long, it didn't. He's dead. Young wife, well, just barely been married when he found out he was sick. He went in there with me. I'm the last one of that fucking group. I mean, I said it. The fuckers that cover it up, they go on, it's degenerate America. You're a degenerate world. You're killing yourselves. Puzzled? How can you call yourself a scientist? How can you call yourself a fucking PhD? Be when you got peer review, so they're just handing out in a fucking club? That's not a PhD. PhD is the fucking Latin word. You have to do 3 fucking years of work in the fucking field. And you have to create a new fucking knowledge. You have to fucking expose a new knowledge. That's what I did. You're not PhDs. How can you call yourself scientists when you're regurgitating shit that doesn't even exist? When you're regurgitating fucking FDA studies or setting background studies in 2014. When Fukushima happened in 2011. You're going to set the background theory. You know what the background fucking level was on March 10th from the Bikini Atolls. You know from the Marshall Islands. You know what the background that day. The data's very fucking clear. It's all over out there. Yet you're going to wait and let the background levels go like this. Then you're going to set the background level there. And when you know for a fact, every one of you fucking scientists know for a fact, from March 2011, the fucking background of the Pacific Ocean went from this level to this level. So you wait 3 years and set the background 3 years. And by the way, your fish studies, your bullshit fucking stories, it's not a bathtub. We know for a fact it's pockets. Kent Buser's own fucking work was on the KOA study, which got leaked, and I'm the one that put it out. It says very clearly, the background fucking data, 100 days in June of 2011. And what never got out, it wasn't leaked to me, and I read it out line. Then, oh, it magically appears. They took 3 sample sets. I mean, this is a big, broad test, and I went to some of these professors' names on it. They won't speak. I've been told to my face by multiple people, by multiple PhDs. I've been told by a great PhD who all he fucking talked about anti-nuclear and activities fucking for 30 years in his classroom. And he told me, straight up, our worst nightmare is a fucking meltdown. So I go to him, I says, you preach for 30 years. Your worst nightmare is a nightmare. So now the nightmare happens, you won't talk about Fukushima. He told me, Kevin, I can't. What do you mean you can't? Who the fuck are you? Fucking God tell you not to? No, I've been told, what, you're afraid of losing your fucking in the club job? You're not a PhD. You're not a scientist. Scientists study. I've never claimed to be a fucking scientist. Never. PhD, I'm a socioeconomist. Fucking historian, artists. I mean, you're not a scientist. You're not PhDs. Because PhDs have to actually study and do. They can't sit and regurgitate. Aaron Swartz knew all this. So now it's puzzled on the otters. Fuck, they're eating their own. So in Japan, he's the guy that put this all together. When he was sneaking out the stuff in his boot, oh, I'm fucking here to tell you. You can fuck call me crazy all you want. Unclear? No, it's nuclear. The secret weapons plant that was going on at Fukushima, Japan, that was going all over, 48 reactors offline for 4 years. They were off 4 years. 4 years they were offline. See any rolling blackouts? Because they're not there for nuclear energy. They're not in the United States for nothing. It's the most expensive energy in fucking world history. It's the most dirty, filthy fucking energy in fucking world history. Shiny ball. Oh, the replacement coal. I mean, that's all they do to you. This fucking guy, well, it killed him. So I'm here to all tell you, everybody, I think the karma's changing. What I think, personally, this is my opinion, I think everybody that's played ball and went along in this fucking club for the last 30 years, since 82, since Chernobyl, 86, when the PR machines went in earnest, spent billions of fucking dollars, fucking bought off fucking academia, bought off fucking media, fucking all of it funneled to the fucking top, the fishing industry, all of it. And everybody's gone along. What I think is now you're going to start dying. I think it's going to start mowing you fuckers down fucking hardcore. And I've seen these people. They're not like Marshall. They're not like Nancy. They're not like Carla. They're not like Paul. They're not like Tracy. They're not like Dwayne. They're not like Dean. They're not like Eugene. They're not like fucking Dan. These are all people that died in our unit. Every fucking one of them. I won't stop there while I was with every one of them. I've went through this heartbreak so many fucking times now. Last leaf on the tree. No, they knew how to fight. They all fucking knew how to fight. And their fucking souls are purified and they take their next place. You fucking rats went along, you're going to die just like him. It's going to mow you down so fucking fast and you're going to be sucked into a black hole for a time of eternity, which that's what I believe hell is. And I believe you're all evil and I believe you're fucking devils. And I believe when you're claiming you're a scientist when you're not. Because what, some academia fucking rats in the club let you in and wrote a piece of paper and says, here, fuck you, that's not a PhD. Mine's what I've done, that's a real PhD. Puzzled? Baffled? Mr. Pie? Bull fucking shit, you don't know shit. You're eager, you're just fucking repeat after me fucking saying what you're told to say. You know? Camp Houston's the only one that says it fucking right out of the whole fucking group. And he says it. There ain't nobody studying the ocean. They'll say it. Oh, he said it thousands of times. So when you say, well, I know who's studying the ocean, the Navy. And they're told to stand down because you got to go, okay, we got the 5 Joint Chiefs of Staff and everybody wants to blame presidents for everything. Marie Antoinette. Only Congress can make law, and our Congress is in fucking sane. Go God's guns, go God's gun, ISIS, 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 shiny ball, Monica Lewinsky, blowjobs out of the shiny ball, blah, blah, blah. I mean, go catch the fuck, go get the stick, Rover, while we loot the fucking, the country's been fucking looted. This place is fucked. You seen the fucking debt? Yeah, it's just like free market fairy tales, get rid of tariffs. Oh, that's worked out good. How much of the experiment you gotta have shoved down in your face anymore? 1994, you see the trade deficit, you see the participation rate, you see how long people are working, you see the debt structure? It's a failure. The one bigger failure is nuclearism. So everybody wants to go along, but as I said, the great equalizer, this fucking's going to flip the field. Fukushima, you kill, what is the punitive damages for killing the fucking Pacific Ocean? What is the justice for everybody who went along with the fucking murder of the fucking greatest fucking mother of earth? What is the fucking punishment? I don't know. I don't know. Because there's never been a crime against humanity, a crime against the fucking Mother Earth, a crime against the fucking animals ever been orchestrated like this in the history of man. You know, all these millions of accessories to fucking the mass murder of the Pacific Ocean. What is the punishment? Huh. Fuck, I surely don't know that. Well, you know, I'm a peace activist. I don't believe in fucking violence. I don't believe in fucking war. You know, and now they're coming out now and say, oh, Cheney and Rumsfeld and all the other, no shit. You know, I always talk about Tariq Aziz, and you got to realize they put Tariq Aziz in prison or everything, and there was lots of reports that he was dead, that he was killed in 2004, which I thought he was for a long time. He died in prison this year. You know, yeah, you remember him? He died this year in prison. What? He was a Christian in heart? Yeah. You looted that fucking place too. You looted fucking everything. What's next? What's left? What have these fuckers looted and everybody's gone along? I'm telling you that they're all going to start fucking dropping now. Mark my words, he's the first one. He's the first one. He created his own fucking death. You say, well, he couldn't stop Fukushima. Yeah, let me tell you something. I want everybody to very much understand that I know this because I know what went on in the Situation Room. I know how this played out. Let me tell you something. Could have been entombed. The Navy sent 8 ships in it, they wanted it fucking entombed. It could have fucking been entombed. The world fucking could have fucking, they didn't need the world. The Navy fucking got the bill, just like the fucking BP fucking thing. Navy wanted in to fucking blast it shut. No, Marie Antoinette's going to protect fucking his fucking owners. This was all fucking orchestrated. They thought they had a handle on it. They sent Berkeley in. John Holder and his fucking clowns went in there to justify their billions and billions of dollars fucking to keep the subsidy going. They went in. Didn't fucking work. They lied. Like they've always lied. There's no shut-off switch. There's no thing. So it got out of control. So what else were they to do? Now, double down on their fucking lies. Double down on their fucking dogma. What's going to start mowing them down? Mark my words. Mark my words. You're going to see over the next fucking year or so, you're going to start to see all these nuclear big-time players that thought they're above, and all everybody that played along. Watch how many of them fucking get leukemia. Yeah, I got leukemia. You know, AML, de novo. Last leaf on the tree. It's going to give you leukemia. It's going to give you leukemia. It's going to give you leukemia. Yeah. My intense, my radical fight. I'll quote my beautiful friend Marshall who just passed, who he was so awesome. I can't believe how you go, Kevin. I can't believe you're in this condition. You're this sick and you're this. I can't believe your fucking intensity, your dedication, your fucking fight, your passion to live. I can't believe it. Yeah, because I stand on the right side of fucking issues. To fight these fuckers is to live. I mean, I can't believe more people haven't grasped that concept of my YouTube site. To be radical, to be intense, to be stand on the fucking right issue, fucking not fight the fucking cure, to fight the fuckers who fucking tried to kill me. Is to live. I mean, I got more angels watching over me now. For the angels, they watch out over me. They're not going to watch over you fucking rats. As they eat their fucking own. Scientists are puzzled. You're not scientists. You're not scientists. Stand tuned.